Today I'm going to show you how to prepare the classic Cantonese stir-fry onions with chicken. It is simple, easy, straightforward, and it's delicious, and it's perfect for any busy home cook. Let's make it together. For this dish, we need two major ingredients, that is chicken. You can use either chicken breast or chicken thigh. And then we also need onion, one large or two medium. And then we also need some secondary ingredients, that is spring onion or scallion, ginger and garlic. Then we need the light soy sauce, oyster sauce, some wine and sesame oil to season the chicken and the onions. And of course, some cornstarch, sugar, salt and pepper. Start by slicing the chicken against the grain. Add soy sauce, wine, cornstarch, about a tablespoon for 1 pound, a little bit of salt, mix well. The oil will prevent the chicken pieces from sticking together during frying. Mix well and let it marinate for 15 minutes. Cut the onions either into slices or wedges. Loosen the layers so that it's easier to stir fry. Now let's fry the chicken and the onion separately. Heat up the wok or pan or skillet and then put some oil inside. I'm using a non-stick pan, but definitely you can also use a cast iron wok, or you can use a stainless steel skillet. When it's heated, add the chicken to the pan, the hot pan, and spread it out single layer. And let it sit undisturbed for a while, for about a minute. This will keep it from sticking to the pan and also lock in the juices. When one side is already turned color, flip it over. Continue cooking the other side until it is about 80% cooked, then we remove it from the pan. Then use the same oil that we used to cook the chicken. Now we use that flavor oil to cook the onion. And we just want to wait it for a while until it starts to turn translucent and slightly sharp, but still crisp. So that is the color and the texture we want. Slightly charred, but it's still crisp. Now we push it aside and then add a little bit of oil at the other side of the wok to saute the ginger and garlic. So ginger and garlic goes in. So it won't take long, about half a minute, it will turn aromatic. Make sure that do not burn the garlic. Once it turns aromatic, combine with the onion. Before I proceed, we need to make the stir-fry sauce. So if you're confident, you can add all these seasoning ingredients directly to the onions and the chicken. If not, you can, as what I'm doing now, get a small bowl, put everything in to constitute the stir-fry sauce first. So this is the oyster sauce that I already put it in. We also need some light soy sauce and a little bit of sugar to balance it. We don't need salt at the moment because we have added some salt to the chicken, and some ground white pepper and a little bit of water just to add it up and combine, and then we will pour this into the chicken and the onions. Return the chicken to the pan. And all the juice, that is flavor. Combine everything and turn it to high heat. Now remember the chicken is only 80% cooked, so now we cook it for another minute or two. It will be about just nice, not overcooked. Now add the stir-fry sauce. And combine everything. Lastly, add the spring onion or scallion. Give it a toss. And then drizzle some sesame oil. Now you can turn off the heat. And it's done. Very simple and straightforward dish. Crispy onion, juicy chicken. In this recipe, I use cornstarch to marinate the chicken to protect it from heat and keep the onion crisp for texture contrast. All these small details can really make the difference. It is such a tender chicken, and together with the crisp onion, it is wonderful. And best of all, it is so easy to make it at home. I will leave the recipe in the description box of this video when I make it, and also will add it at the end of this video for your reference. Thanks for watching, and let me know the result in the comments, and I'd love to see you again in the next video. Bye for now.